Creating a technical user for your oData Service API. Since the February 2021 release of SAP by Design, oData Service APIs can now be accessed using a technical user. There are several advantages of using a technical user. First, a technical user does not require a license. Your integrations no longer carry additional subscription costs. A technical user also does not have an expiry or does not require regular password changes like a regular business user. So there's no need to maintain a separate security policy to access your oData Service API. The other advantage are less calls. The connections using a technical user is a direct connection and does not require retrieval and the use of CSRF tokens when making calls to create or update business object records. The prerequisites is the creation of oData Service APIs in the system. So if we look at this system under oData Services, custom oData Services, you will see that there's already several defined in here. The next step is to create a system instance. So we do that under the communication systems. From here, you can add a brand new communication systems or update an existing one. So we were going to look at this existing communication system, and under system instances, you can add a brand new row to create your new system instance. So you can see there's already two created for oData. So oData user and oData user 1. The next step is to create a communication arrangement. So under communication arrangements, we click new, and then we locate the communication scenario called oData Service API, oData Service for business objects. We click next and we specify our system instance. We'll pick oData user, we'll click next, and here we specify the authentication method we want to use. Your options are SSL, client certificate, and user ID and password. So you could either enter in the certificate or enter in a user ID and password. So the user ID is actually selected for you already, and this would be the login that we will use to connect to your oData Service API. You're also presented a list of services, oData Service APIs that you've created in the system. You would assign the oData Service APIs that this particular user will be able to access. And then from here, you can also indicate if they only have read-only access or full access. So you would check off read-only if you want it to be a read-only. The other thing is that you have links to the metadata for each of the oData Service APIs that you've created. So you just click next and finish. And then from here, you can use that login to connect to your oData Service APIs.